So I've been blessed for all the teachers that I've had became colleagues, became mentors, became friends. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I wouldn't change it for the world. And they are extraordinary in their fields. That's one of the things that enabled me to get to where I am and do the work that I'm able to do without meeting these people and working with them and studying with them and training with them and listening to them. Just being in that space, you know. So that's what I try to encourage people to do. It's kind of like your books.
Right, I was just saying, it's kind of like me tagging along with you, all those car trips and road trips to people's homes, where I was very respectful of and appreciative of being able to be there, but it was my job to listen and witness and watch, and I in no way thought I had something to say except to maybe ask questions if someone wanted to tell me something. But it was I learned a lot watching you. Yeah, you have definitely been my teacher through this.
Well, you were incredibly natural, and you were just incredibly appropriate, and you just blended right in, and they were very much drawn to you. And in reading your book, you know, I saw so much of what I see all of the time.
Yeah.
Right? And I was just reminded of the story that you told, right? Is the most authentic account of a family, a broken family, a fractured family.
Yeah.
A family nevertheless. Mm-hmm. The most authentic account of what ALS can possibly look like. Their story. But it's the most real. Every aspect of it. Because when I met you, I mean, you know what I told you. I mean, I remember telling you I haven't seen anyone that's ever gotten this right.
Yeah.
In any book, because oftentimes books are about me, this person, their story, God bless, you know? Yeah. Or movies, that's not what it is.
Yeah.
And every note played is as real as I've ever seen. You nailed it.
Oh, thank you. That means so much, because I know how much you've seen.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, truly. I remember calling you after you sent me a copy of the editor's copy.
The first draft?
Yeah, the first draft.
Yeah, or the advanced.
Well, the first draft, I mean, I was just, thank you for sending me the first draft.
Thank you for reading it. It was invaluable to me. You caught so many little things.
You know, but then, you know, after that, I guess it was whatever copy it was, I was reading just the back. I just had tears pouring down my eyes. You know, because it's beyond authentic.
Thank you.
It's so.
Yeah, well, I thank you, because you opened up your world and what you do to me and allowed me in, and I wanted, you know, like with everything I write, it's what's really going on here. I don't want to romanticize it. I don't want to minimize it. I don't want to. It's telling the truth under the imagined circumstances.
The unadulterated truth.
Yeah, and there's dignity in that. There's respect in that. So even when it's like, you know, most people say some of this book is hard to read, and because it really is the nitty-gritty of what can go on in the day-to-day life of this disease and the dying of this disease. Mm-hmm. You know, people don't think about that when they're dumping a bucket of ice water over their heads. Yeah. So thank you for showing me the truth, and not, you know, you could have said, well, you can read my book and here's some pamphlets on compassionate care ALS, and that's what you can learn. But you really let me in and showed me what you do, and that really informed and allowed me to understand the truth about living and dying with ALS.
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.